Shaxitron back here with another video review, and this time we have Armada Megatron with Leader 1. Let's take a look at Leader 1 real quick. He's a little minicon, little truck with little missile launchers right here, which is pretty cool. To transform him, just fold down his legs, straighten them out, and then lift the cannons to the back, and then there you go. There's the Leader 1 in robot mode. 360-degree articulation for his arms, and his legs can bend out that far and bend back that far. But let's put him back in his vehicle mode. Set him off to the side. Here we have Megatron Armada. He's a nice tank that rolls like so. Here's his top. He does come with 3 missiles, one right here, and then 2 right here. His turret does rotate, like so, 360 degrees. But it's blocked by a little bit. This little minicon port right here. But you can make his turret get around that pretty easily. But some of his gimmicks are, you open up this right here. Yeah, pull it out, actually. Then you can open it up. Make sure it's pulled out all the way. And you can open it up. You have a little minicon prison. This might be a little too big for this one. But yeah, you can put a minicon in here and then close it up. And close it, which is pretty cool. Or you can come over here. Yeah, that's the wrong side. Yeah, it's over here. There's a prison over here too. You can put a minicon in there. I think the one for tidal wave fits in here, which I don't have with me right now. But he does also have some other gimmicks. His missile right here does shoot on his turret. What you want to do is pull back on the turret gun and it will shoot, like so. Make sure it's in. Come on. Oh, it was just shooting a second ago. Oh well, just take more for it. It does shoot, but mine's not wanting to shoot for some reason. But these ones right here will shoot. And what you want to do is you take the minicon that has a little peg on the bottom, and then you put it up top here, like so. And then you pull back. Make sure it's locked on really good, and then pull back, and then pull it over, like so. So you pull back on it, pull back, and then pull over to lock it in place. Then you can shoot the missiles like that. And it only shoots if it's up like that, because the buttons are on the bottom. And then for another gimmick, this will be in robot mode, which I'll show you in a second. So I'll set that off to the side. Alright, to transform him, what you want to do is come down to the legs, like so, and then pull them down, like so, and then take his feet, or his heels, I mean, flip them out, and then take his feet, and flip them out. Make sure you push them all the way up like that, and same thing on the other side, like so. And then, lift this camera up a little bit so you guys can see. Then spin his waist around. Set that missile off the side. And spin his waist. Like that. And then collapse it, like so. And then come up here to his arms. Then bring him out. And spin him around. And close it up. And come to the other side. And take out his hand. And same thing. And then take his cannon. And bring off to the side like that. And bring his arm down. And here we have Armada Megatron with his little pincher head, gigantic rabbit ears. But the thing here I wanted to show you was take the Minicon, then pull it forward, then release. And here you have a little stabby stab knife for Megatron. Alright, for articulation, his legs can go out that far. Not by holding it itself, but that's about as far as it can go, holding it by itself. Then the legs can even go out like that. No articulation down here either. The only articulation really is in the arms up here. You can go up, down, all the way down. That's about it. Out like that. The arm can spin up the forearm, or I mean at the elbow, 360 degrees. Can't go back. You can only go forward that much. You can go in that far. There's some hip pivoting, or swiveling, I mean. That's about it. Oh, and one last thing I forgot to show you guys, which I did not have in his tank mode. He has a face shield right here, which there's a little button to expose his face. You just push it down like that. And he can combine with Tidal Wave, which I have one of the parts to connect them with. And normally Tidal Wave would be like this. But you see these gray things, then you pull them out like that. And on his arm, there's two little divots that will go with the little divots underneath here. And then what you do is take his arm, you lock it on his arm. So first you gotta get in the hole right here, then the little peg. Then you can lock it on, like so. And then lock it. And there you have Armada Megatron with his gigantic boat gun. And you can also attach another piece to it, which I don't have, like I was saying. And then if you want, you can take Leader 1 and attach him up on the shoulder like so you can have an extra cannon, which is pretty cool. Other than that, it's not a bad figure. This was one of my first Armada figures that I ever got, and I think it's pretty badass. I also have Galvatrons, which I will be reviewing probably in the upcoming days, so stay tuned for that. But anyways guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.